My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're going to be playing The Paradox. Still no agonizer kills. Come on and find me a good start. Okay, Marine's pistol. Okay, we've definitely got the laser sight as well. And hey, all right. That is the magic lamp. Well, we have a boss killing weapon already. And I'm kind of comfortable using that as my boss killing weapon right up until the end of the game. If we don't get any damage modifiers, then it's not going to be great for the final two bosses. That is to say, both the Dragon and the Lich are probably going to require a supplementary weapon. Even if, like, I enter on full ammunition for the gun each time. Very happy to have the Marine's starting weapon, though. Extremely solid. Very reliable starting weapon. And hell, even with the accuracy up, beautiful. What? I rolled! But since I was going over a table, it wasn't... Alright. I don't particularly appreciate how that one went down. I'm gonna leave these chandeliers up here just in case we got the second respawn. Immediately go for the boss, sure. Punch him, Genie. Get him. Well. Just gonna kill that before it does something stupid and ends up hitting me for some stupid reason. Ooh, okay. Good blank. Bad need to have to use it though. Membrane is great room clear and boss clear, and it's got accuracy up at the moment as well, so it's even more potent. I am pretty happy to see it. I'll actually swap to this and start using it because I'm already on full ammunition in the magic lamp. Having just finished that boss fight, and hell, just want to use a non-standard weapon to start with. I'm almost certainly not opening that, so I'm totally happy for it to blow up. Good hits. Now let's find something powerful and passive. I'm actually kind of comfy to stop forcing weapons at the moment as well, which is not my typical affair, but I have a good boss weapon, I have a good room clear weapon. I'm pretty comfy to start moving towards picking up passives and actives. If I end up with a surplus of keys, it's possible I end up opening that, but not likely. Found the shop yet this floor? We haven't. Oh, there it is. So I care mostly about the shop this floor, just for the possibility that branching off of it is a special shop. That is not the case. Okay, we'll pick up the key, and I think we actually just destroy both of the chests this floor. Pretty low quality. Next time use a key. Fair enough. Well, I didn't even find the secret room anyway. Bounce time. Is there any boss that I'm concerned about in this upcoming floor? No. Okay. Pretty well prepared for anything that can throw my way. Winchester. There's another key on sale there, but that's basically the best thing. Alright. More than happy to take the item from this as well. So what do you got? In challenge mode? Sure. Worst case scenario, I just take some damage, right? Cursed ceramic plus thermal clips. So as long as I don't reach the end of one of my clips before I reload, then that room's just normal. Got muscle relaxant. Oh, look at that accuracy. Hell yes. So we have 2 giant accuracies up on top of... Excuse me. I'll like quickly sort this out so that none of those enemies are threatening me. So we have 2 giant accuracy ups, as well as a shotgun that has its only downside, the fact that it has a giant weapon spread. I am so pleased. Vertebrae K-47, not a bad pickup. Not in the absolute slightest. Still not going to be using it for a while. Wow, that was a stark, sudden change of song there. Alright. You know what I should do is keep an eye out for anything that synergizes with Membrane. Because I might want to take items I otherwise would not even be interested in. So let's have a quick look. Membrane has a synergy exclusively with bouncy bullets to make them homing and bounce 4 times. Okay. So I'm looking for bouncy bullets for that, which is a blue tier passive. And then the magic lamp as well, I think has a synergy. Yes, with the magic sweet. And Helix Bullets and Scatter Shots are pretty good with it. All right. Well, Magic Sweet is super rare, so I'm probably not going to end up with that one. There are also a bunch of guns that we're desperately going to want because we have this much accuracy up. Like, a lot of guns that otherwise would have been garbage just because they are so inaccurate are going to be a lot better. And a lot of guns that would have been fine before are going to be incredible right now. Point in case for the second example there is Gungeon is now incredible instead of just okay. Well, it's now incredible instead of great. Okay. Liquid Valkyrie, slower. Well, it's Bloody Eye, actually, but Liquid Valkyrie and Bloody Eye have the exact same effect of slower enemy projectiles. I don't know if they slow by the same amount, but it's the same effect. Right, what do y'all got going on over there? Sweet. Going to destroy those so that I don't end up in that room, absent-mindedly walk through them, take a pointed curse that I don't want. Alright. Woo! Extremely useful hit right there. Hey, and a key pickup. Good to see you. Well, we found a secret room. This is going to be a gun. Not interested. Got myself C4. Alright, fine. Perfect amount of ammunition left in this gun right now. Find me the boss. I know that we have more of the floor to complete, so I wasn't hopeful that room in particular would be the boss, but I don't know. I was hoping it would be just a straight line from there to the boss, at the very least. Little bit of damage up in this gun will be our primary room clear for the rest of the entire game. At the moment, it does have a little bit of a problem in that in a floor or two's time, it won't be enough for a single shot from this gun to take out a single base bulletkin, which is where I desperately want it to be for it to be my primary room clear. Like, I can use it without it meeting that metric, but I'm so much more comfortable if it does. C4. How do I even use this? So drop it, and then... Okay, I can detonate it at any point. Good. Magic lap time. The offhand is going to be the Vertebrae K-47, so that I have the ability to use penetrative shots. In particular, so that the summons and... the things that I just hit. The summons and the missiles I can easily kill. Sprung. Ugh. Alright. We've got a lot of money and a lot of keys. Maybe I could spend a key here. I get at least an armor out of it. Alright. That wasn't good. The extra key, blank that room and bounce. Oh, hang on. I actually didn't even check the adjacencies out here. This is the most obvious one. Wait, I already found the secret room. Never mind. We're good. Well, at the very least, Sprun is going to be a lot of money when I sell it. Probably inevitably. Still enough to kill a standard Bullet King. Good. But only if it's entirely accurate. Yo. Hey, sweet. It's really important that enemy dies as quickly as possible. Thank you, and decent amount of money. Oh, decent amount of keys. Oh, full ammunition in the weapon. All right, show us what you got, shop. I don't think I have anything that synergizes currently with Trident. Siren, Aged Bell, or Crown of Guns. All right. It's fine, I can leave that there then. None of those are guns that are much better because I have ammunition accuracy. Nor are they guns that are much better for any other reason. Like synergies. What I was checking at the very end there. Goodbye, giant mushroom, and hello to... Not a gun muncher, not a gun muncher, not a gun muncher, not a gun muncher, not a gun muncher! Huh, how do I know? Full Metal Jacket. Ugh. Full Metal Jacket is interesting because it's real good in boss fights, but right up until the boss fight, you have to keep yourself real safe, otherwise you will use all of your blanks. So Full Metal Jacket... if you're in... Not if you're in danger, but if you would get hit, it will instead expend one of your blanks to blank the room, preventing you from getting hit. So it's really good for boss fights, but the problem is, it spends your blanks. So it's possible that outside of that boss fight, it spends all of your blanks. Don't you dare come in here. Don't you dare come in here. That's a blank to push him away. But it's possible it spends all of your blanks outside of boss combat, and then, oh no, I have no blanks for my boss combat. I'm suddenly in an awful position, and I wish I didn't have this item. It can be a blessing and a curse. It's... Oh my god, I hate this so much right now. Oh... Alright, never mind. Found you. Got him. Woo! Good, perfect. 2 more keys. Okay, I'm probably just going to be opening every chest from this point on. I have a piece of junk, right? Yeah, that's the synergy that I have with this right now. Makes it a bit more potent, but there's another synergy with the trash cannon that actually makes it, like, real good, apparently. If I have Star Pew, it becomes a recycling bin. It shoots high damage recycled shells instead of trash, and it has giant magazine size. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Anything else that I need to worry about on this floor? Not in particular. Alright, let's just go for the rest of the clear. Actually, you know what? I'll just put the Vertebrae K-47 on the offhand now. Good environmental kills there. That said, with this weapon already having penetrative shots, it's not like it saves me a bunch of HP to do it that way. A bunch of HP. A bunch of time or a bunch of ammo to do it that way, sorry. Great time to get that half drop on the ammo there. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Alright, Gilded Bullets, the gun percent. Now, I used to know exactly the number on this. I know, I'm sorry, I'm checking up so many things. But I want to remember the exact number for this. Okay, so damage can increase up to a maximum of 100% at 500 coins. And the damage is coins over 500 times... Oh no. Times 2 minus coins over 500. So there's no easy... there's no easy way to count how effective this is. Alright, fair enough. Because it used to just be 0.4% damage up per casing. Very easy to calculate at that time. And then it got, like, hardcore nerfed. I think the reason it actually got hardcore nerfed might have been due to the fact that it was infringing upon design space for things like the ability to get more money. Because past the AG&D update, I have way more money on most runs. And a large amount of that is due to the fact that the blood shop now exists, where you can sell your blood to the vampire. But also just more generous drops, broadly speaking. Hey, buddy. It's fine, you know? So I'm what? 130. If I have 150, I've actually got a 50% damage up from the gun percent. So I'm going to probably stop spending money, basically, for the rest of the run. Unless there's something real big going on. But yeah, so it has a maximum of 100% damage up at 500 coins. But I have 150 is enough to get, I think, 51% damage up. So it tapers off in effectiveness. There's diminishing returns. That's the phrasing I'm looking for. Which is okay, I just need to keep it in mind. Alright. So I've already triggered Sprung once. Not in this run yet, but overall I have. I think I'll hold off. Yeah, I don't think I need to buy anything. I think I just keep the damage. Peace. We got the damage I was asking for the sake of this gun as well, by the way, so. This gun should now clear normal enemies right up until the end of the video game. Alright, sweet. If I could just find bosses, I think maybe I start ignoring everything that isn't bosses, but it's also worth my while to full complete the floor just to get more money, just to get more damage up. I'm not certain which of those I want to stick with. Loving these ammo drops right now. One more on the downside, right? That's true. Beautiful. Roll my way through, try and go to the extremities of the map. Ooh, a shop, okay. Got a bunch of money, but it's difficult to make me part with it unless you got something real good going on. Extra key. Alright. No, that's just not gonna do it, friend. 1.21 critic caliber? Not interested. I have no coolness? Yeah, no coolness yet. So I don't even have a higher chance to crit. Okay, all of those. Woo! Way too tense there. Sorry to maintain radio silence, but that was very tense. Quite pleased that we managed to get through that without taking any damage. Very, very pleased with my rolling. Not pleased with the fact that I had to do it. The fact that I had to panic roll usually means that I put myself in a bad position to begin with, but at the very least, I also got myself out of it. I'm no longer forcing weapons. That's why I'm fine full completing the floor before I get to the boss. Because if I find a chest with a fuse on it or anything like that, I'm just going to open the chest. Sell great. I may just want to sell like a bunch of stuff. Junk as well. There's all some damage up for us. I'll keep all of the rest of those. Okay, so 300. I'm on 84% damage up from the gilded bullets. Void Marshal, okay. I mean, Void Marshal with 100% accuracy is real good. And with all this damage up. You know what? I'm going to swap to the Void Marshal for a bit. Keep things a bit fresh. That said, using Void Marshal has a clear downside of not having penetrative bullets. Penetrative bullets are real good in those rooms. So yeah, I think I go back to the membrane. I always like a run where I can use the membrane the entire time. Very rarely get it, but I love the feel of this weapon. More keys. I was worried about that. I didn't think I was getting enough keys this run. Actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly check that. Check that. All right, nothing. Sweet. No secret room adjacent for that shop, so that means I don't have to waste a blank there. Can't be south of there, right? I really don't know what weapon I want at this point. I don't know if I want any of them. Well, the enemy is eventually going to go over the top of that C4. It's just bad positioning. Use the C4 for some actual damage there. Hell yes. It's difficult to justify using the C4 for damage a lot of the time. Just because you somehow have to engineer the enemy going over the top of the space that you felt comfortable enough to put it. Thank you for the extra damage up. Exactly how much damage is Fat Bullets? Because I think Fat Bullets is 20%. Pretty sure. Decreases the max... Oh, it's 30% damage up. Doubles the knockback, doubles the bullet size, and decreases the maximum ammo by exactly 10%. Sweet. It's obviously absolutely incredible for us. Well, I don't have an amulet, so if I use... Never mind, I did use a blank in that fight, so that means that I should just go around to some other rooms and blank him. Hello. Hola. Ah, knew it. I saw a slight opening. Come on. Hungry, hungry bullets. This just means that my bullets can block other projectiles. All right. Not super into it, but it's okay. Is there anything else I need to pick up? No, bounce. Good floor. Good floor. So I do have to concern myself, because 120 shots is probably not enough, 108 even less so, to get me through all of bullet hell. So what is going to be my secondary room clear? I'd also really like to find a chalk this floor with stout bullets on sale. Got him. But a chalk with stout bullets on sale would mean that my bullet size would be pretty ridiculous. Like, unwieldy ridiculous, but fun and neat. Those things matter a lot more to me. Okay, so that's a shrine down there, probably. Chalk? Not selling what I'm looking for, though. That's okay. Hey, we managed to guess that there was a chalk at the very least. Yeah, so this is the shrine. Yeah, that's where all of my excess blanks are going to go, I guess. Don't know how many excess blanks I'll have after a high dragon fight, but, you know, it's okay. Might be. Might be some. What? That's a weird way to find the secret room. I don't think this can open the secret room, but we'll try. Yeah, it can't. This shouldn't be able to either. Yeah, it doesn't. All right, so I'm probably going to have to use a blank, or I could just take damage in this room. Yeah, I'm going to take damage in this room. Just gives me a piece of armor back anyway. This is just so that I have more blanks available for the blank shrine. Pretty sure that the first blank used in the blank shrine has a 25% chance. 25? Sorry, 75% chance. It's 25% chance not to spawn a chest. A 75% chance to spawn a chest. With all this knockback, this is super useful. Anything else? Sweet. A 75% chance to spawn a chest, and then regardless of whether or not it spawns a chest, for every blank after that, the chance is halved. So 75, 37.5, slightly more than 18. I'm not going to continue counting after that. Hell yeah. Wish I had something to do with all these keys we have. I can't go back in time and unshoot the chests I shot earlier this run. But what I wouldn't give to have the opportunity. Woohoo! Another blank. All right. Life is looking good. Alright. Gonna put the base weapon on the offhand so that I can check for mimicry easily. Vorpal bullets. Alright. Vorpal bullets are blue. I think I knew that, but I'm still in the process of committing it to memory. Ooh, Synergy's chest as well. That's good news. I probably go and buy the Synergy's chest like immediately. It's not very wise to anger a sorceress. Let's see, I've got the perfect match for you. I'm feeling it. 65. Yeah, okay, so I probably paid about 10% of my damage up there. Got a random item. Oh, okay, it's a real good item though. Nanomachines. So I pick up 2 armor by picking up the item, and now whenever I take damage, there is a chance that I... Hang on. Focus to get the kill here. There's a chance that I generate armor. So I kind of negate the hit. Hell, I don't even just negate the hit. I don't even just negate the hit. I generate armor, which is even better than normal health. Because it blanks the room when you lose it. And also, when a jammed enemy hits you, they would take a full heart, but if you have armor, they will only take a single piece of armor. Same as a normal hit would deal to you. Alright. We're out of ammunition for our best weapon. Swap to the Void Marshal with the Vertebrae on the opposite hand. Shadow Bullets is incredible. Firing a second set of bullets behind your main bullet, I mean, that's 100% damage up. So, definitely worth me taking here, but I might want to complete the rest of the floor to see if I get theft first. Bad way to fight that. Yeah, I might want to complete the rest of the floor just to see if I get theft first, because if I do, yeah, I'll just roll with the theft then. Save myself that money. Don't do a... Beautiful. Don't do a respawn with enemies on the other side of the map is what I was about to say there, because that would be real annoying. Not difficult, it's just I would have to go all the way back over to get it. Ugh. Anything else I should care about? Not really. How confident am I that I'm gonna beat the dragon without needing anything here? I'm a little worried about that. Alright. Closest thing I have to the beam weapon is probably the Vertebrae K-47. So I need a beam weapon on the offhand so that I can deal with the Skull Summon attack. This one. But also, I need the blanks so that I can defend against the spawning of the knives. Otherwise, I already would have gone and used the Black Shrine to try and see if there's anything powerful here I picked up. Or rather, anything powerful I could have picked up. Those hungry bullets are doing some work. Alright. Well, look, if I use the alien engine correctly here, I should break the boss cap? No, I should hit the boss cap of damage. What? I don't know about that. That felt like a safe roll on my part. Got him. Oh well. Missed out on one master round, whatever. One? Yeah, just one overall. Alright. It's double all the way back up to here. There's ammo in the shop. I'm actually kind of liable to buy that. Amulet, neat. AK-47, neat. Alright, no other chests. There's no ammo in the shop. Alright, time to bounce. Sweet. Probably Vertebrae AK-47 and Void Marshal on the offhand until I get ammunition back for the membrane. That's if I get ammunition back from the membrane. I do have 1 point of curse from having the Vorpal bullets. So that's 5% more likelihood that an end of room drop will be ammo rather than anything else. It's 5% per point of curse. Probably not too impactful, but still. Worth considering. Yeah, that's just going straight in the membrane. Specifically because of the ability to crowd control, the membrane is really important here in Hell. Void Marshal, I'm just taking... Ha! You don't want to have to change to another weapon in order to check. Okay. Teleporter prototype. Teleport me to hell. Alright. You're already here. But in particular, teleporter prototype is really good in bullet hell because you might just skip the entire map. And depending on where I spawn out the other side, I should be able to tell a couple things. Well, the first thing I can tell is that I was on the wrong path. Second thing I can tell is that it's upwards from here. But we're also not particularly close to our objective. So, when I finish this room, not just when the item is ready again, but when I finish this room, I'll use it again. Ooh, yeah, this is looking a lot better. Hate it when those dice belongs crit as soon as I walk into a room. Just makes everything hellish for a while. Alright, I possibly am on the wrong path right now. But it's also possible that I am one room from the Lich. It's one of those two things. I'm either not one room from the Lich, so on the wrong path, or I'm one room from the Lich, on the right path. Yes, that's a truism if you've ever heard one. Actually, I could have been on the wrong path before, and this is about to lead to the second break of 3. Okay, I have to put that in the magic lamp, don't I? I need it for the boss kill. Do I need it for the boss kill? I want it for the boss kill, let's be real. Alright, yeah, that's my second decision of 3, and it just teleports me back to a room that I'd already been in, so... Oh, I actually can't teleport to that room because it hasn't been cleared. Knew I should have just cleared that room. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Alright. Guess I just randomly teleport now. Well, actually, I probably only need to clear 2 more rooms to get back to the main path. That said, a lot of these rooms are very long. Ah, bauble bullets! Did you see what happened there? Vorpal bullets started triggering, and the sword swings occurred on the opposite side of an enemy, and as a result, launched that enemy into me. Damn, Vorpal bullets! Alright, I'm gonna complete this one room and then complete the other room so that I can kind of just save my progress effectively. I might end up doing more rooms as a result of trying to use the teleporter prototype, but I'm okay with that. You win some gambles, you lose some gambles. Really would like more ammo spawns, though. I like that without stout bullets and instead having fat bullets. I usually think of the two very similarly. But without having stout bullets, I can actually stand at range and fire these weapons, rather than having to get up close and personal. Oh! There we go. Good teleport. Alright, well, first, we probably use the vertebrae and the magic lamp. So vertebrae is our offhand. And it's only really going to be invoked in the case that the Lich does a summon. Like this. Like, if it did something like this, then I'd probably switch the vertebrae for, like, a really short period of time, just in order to make sure that all of the summons were dead. Then I'd swap back, just for the damage, you know? Evidently didn't do that here because all the summons weren't dead. I knew that 3 of them had been spawned, but I wasn't too intent on counting. Okay. So this one's super easy. This is just 100% the magic lamp. Good dodges there. Still don't like the attack in general, though. Good movement, but a bad initial positioning for that attack. And it should be pretty comfy now. Beautiful. So 18 more shots, assuming no shadow tap triggers. Gotta keep me. Assuming no shadow tap triggers and no misses, both of those already incorrect. It's gonna get 6 punches off. Sweet. One more blank. Shouldn't need all of them. Hey, right. Blanked at the exact right time, preventing that entire attack phase from spawning. Goodbye, Lich, for our 4th kill in the streak. Hell yeah. Into the Gungeon, into the town. Hell yeah. straight through the head of the skull of the Gungeon. Let's have a look at our main screen here at the very end. Is there anything new that we really did? Like, accuracy? Basically just stacked accuracy for that entire run. We had a ridiculous setup from even the very start. The laser rifle and then finding muscle relaxant really early on, just, oh, absolutely incredible spread right there. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Into the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.